So, you've probably heard the hype, right? The idea that you can just type a few simple prompts into an AI and bam, build a real high-earning business from scratch. It sounds a little too good to be true, but today we're going to break down 5 incredible business models that people are using to do exactly that right now. Okay, just look at this number, $80,000 in a single month. Now, this isn't some made-up hypothetical figure. It's what some of these new AI-driven businesses are actually generating. Kind of seems impossible, doesn't it? And that really brings us to the core question of this whole thing. Are we seriously at a point where a few simple AI tools can create businesses on this kind of scale? Well, let's dive in and see exactly how it's being done. All right, here's the game plan. We're going to look at 5 completely different models: creating language lesson empires on YouTube, launching AI influencers for TikTok, writing hyper-niche novels, building print-on-demand stores, and creating those viral short-form videos. And then we'll wrap it all up with a big takeaway. First up, AI language lesson empires. Now, this sounds fancy, but the idea is brilliant. It taps into the huge demand for passive learning. People are turning AI-generated audio into massively popular YouTube channels, specifically with these AI-hosted podcasts that teach you a new language. And the potential here is just staggering. Get this, $32,000 a month. That's the estimated earning for a channel that's only 7 months old. It's pulling in over 4 million views every month just by posting AI-generated English conversation lessons. And this chart really shows you why this is such a disruption. In the old days, making a podcast meant shelling out for expensive gear or hiring hosts for, hundreds of dollars an episode. With AI, that cost absolutely plummets to as low as $2.50. The barrier to entry has just been demolished. And the actual process? It's incredibly simple. First, you use a tool like Wondercraft to generate the script and the conversational audio. Second, you pop over to an AI image generator to create a picture of your hosts. And finally, you just put it all together and add captions with a free video editor like ClipChamp. That's the entire workflow. All right, let's move on to our second model, the user-generated content AI influencer. This one is so clever because it combines that authentic, real-person feel of user content with complete creative control. So instead of hiring real people, entrepreneurs are creating AI personas to make viral product ads for places like TikTok. And the results can be just mind-blowing. This figure, $21,000, was the estimated revenue from just 2 AI influencer videos in less than 2 weeks on TikTok Shop. And one of them was for a giant Christmas bow. It just goes to show the power of matching a viral product with a compelling AI-generated ad. Now, you've got 2 main ways to actually make money here. You can join the TikTok affiliate program if you meet their criteria and just earn commissions on sales. Or if you don't qualify or you just want more control, you can set up your very own Shopify dropshipping store, which is available to anyone, anywhere, with no follower requirement. And just so we're all on the same page, dropshipping is a super simple model where you basically act as the storefront. You list a product for sale, and when an order comes in, your supplier ships it straight to the customer. You never have to see or touch the inventory yourself. The workflow here is also incredibly streamlined. You generate an image of your influencer holding the product, then you animate that image into a short video using a tool like VO3. After that, you can literally set up a Shopify store in minutes with an AI builder. And finally, you automate the entire order fulfillment process with an app like AutoDS. It's almost hands-free. On to our third idea, writing niche AI novels. This is so fascinating because it lets authors feed these very specific cravings that big publishers would never touch. I mean, before AI, writing a book took so long that you had to play it safe with broad genres. Now, you can rapidly create books for these hyper-specialized, really passionate audiences. And the payoff for finding the right little niche can be absolutely huge. For example, one author is estimated to be making over $1,300 a day from a single ebook in the hockey romance genre. They just found a small, passionate audience, gave them exactly what they wanted, and very likely used AI to speed up the whole process. And the best part of all, you can do this entire process with free tools. You can use an AI research tool like Perplexity to find those underserved reader niches. You can use a chatbot like Claude, which is amazing for creative writing, to help you outline and draft the chapters. You can generate a stunning book cover with an AI image tool. And finally, you publish it directly to Amazon using their free Kindle Create software. Okay, business number 4,
AI print-on-demand stores. This is another one of those beautiful zero-inventory models. You use AI to generate totally unique designs, and then you sell them on products like t-shirts, mugs, posters, you name it. The potential for a design to go viral is massive, and AI is like the ultimate cheat code for this. This number, over $100,000, is the estimated monthly sales for a single t-shirt design that tapped into a TikTok meme at the absolute perfect moment. That's the power of using AI to react to culture almost instantly. And the process is very direct. You can brainstorm design ideas based on what's trending right now with ChatGPT. Then you generate the actual design using an AI image creator. Use a tool like Canva to prep the image for printing. And finally, you just upload your design to a print-on-demand service like Printify, and they handle all the printing and shipping for you. Our final business model is pure viral genius, and it capitalizes on a huge short-form video trend, these Choose One videos. The secret here is that they require almost zero effort from the viewer to engage. All they have to do is leave a simple comment. They're just montages of bizarre AI-generated scenes that ask you to pick your favorite, and they drive incredible engagement. And all that engagement translates directly into real money. A single one of these videos, just a little over a minute long, got over 100 million views on TikTok. Now, based on the platform's creator rewards program, that one video could have earned up to $100,000. And this is maybe the simplest workflow of them all. You use ChatGPT to brainstorm really creative concepts, like bizarre staircases or fantasy beds. Then you generate those wild images with your favorite AI image tool. And finally, you use an AI video animator like VO3 to bring those static images to life. That is literally all it takes to create these viral magnets. So after looking at these 5 very different business models, what's the big picture takeaway here? What's the common thread that really ties all of these ideas together? Well, it really comes down to 3 things. First, speed. What used to take months of work now takes hours. Second, cost. The financial investment you need to start a business is basically approaching zero. And third, niche domination. AI lets you quickly test and conquer these hyper-specific little markets that were just too risky to go after before. So the ultimate takeaway is this. The technology is here, the tools are accessible, and a lot of them are even free. The barrier to starting a business has never been lower in history. The only real limiting factor now is your creativity and your execution. The question isn't if this is possible anymore, but rather what will you build?